Peace, dude.
Hey internet, yours truly. So Gran Turismo 7 is officially out, and everyone's been asking me what do I think about this controversy about microtransactions in GT7.
So yes, I'm actually responding to a fanboy, a PlayStation fanboy more specifically, and for the record, this ain't gonna be the only one this week. So let's get to this. What should you think about the Gran Turismo microtransaction, Gran Turismo 7 situation in general? You should be pissed off. You should be pissed off, and as a Sony person, you should expect them to do better. You should expect them to know that this wouldn't be okay. This wouldn't fly. But I got a strange feeling that's not going to be what you think.
Get something straight. We're gonna get the Forza comparison out of the way first. Gran Turismo is about quality. Sony in general is about quality.
Ooh, you guys are going to kind of be shocked what I'm going to say here. Sony games lately haven't been that great. In fact, I would say some of them, have been like Horizon Forbidden West. Not bad, not great. Somewhere in the middle. Returnal, great game, not my cup of tea. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, kind of just an average Ratchet & Clank game. Just Sony standing for quality. I mean, yeah, to a certain degree, but let's not sit here and pretend every game Sony puts out is like a freaking 10 out of 10, because, well, we really haven't had a 10 out of 10 yet. And, jury's out on God of War Ragnarok, because, we don't know when that's coming.
Microsoft is about quantity. All Microsoft cares about is pumping out all these games really quickly so you can spend some small amount of money over the course of the year to play them on Game Pass. Like, oh look, I played, 10 Xbox games on Game Pass over the course of the year. You PlayStation fanboys only played 3 90+ rated exclusives.
Neither are we. Last I checked, 87's not 90 plus. In fact, I looked it up. The only 90 plus game I could find that was PS5 exclusive was the Demon's Souls remake. So, by the way, notice that user score. Do you think that's something that's an error there? Do you think that's a mistake? No, because a lot of people are pissed off about this whole thing.
See, that right there is the difference between PlayStation and Xbox. The other thing is this, feeding into that narrative, this is the 8th mainline Gran Turismo game since the PlayStation 1. Forza Horizon 5 is what, the 12th or 13th Forza game? Microsoft cares about quantity, Sony cares about quality. That's why I stick with PlayStation.
Okay, so let's get this straight. You stick with PlayStation because you believe they are the better product. And you know what? I'll admit, I think PlayStation's pretty damn cool. Kind of obvious, right? But Sony's kind of been lacking lately. Like I said earlier, it's just a lot of their games lately have just been, And wow, there's more Forza games than Gran Turismo. Yeah, because they actually got good at making good games. I mean, hell, even as a guy who doesn't enjoy racing games, I can tell you right now, I really do enjoy what I see from Forza. Forza is getting better. Meanwhile, Gran Turismo, like I showed earlier, seems like it's actually been getting worse. Hell, you don't even hear stuff like this happen with Gran Turismo. You are hearing about stuff like this happen with Gran Turismo. You don't hear about stuff like this happen with Forza, because the developers know that if they piss off the fans, it's kind of game over, man. Game over.
Anyway, moving on to the microtransactions controversy. Because of the fact that Sony is the savior of gaming, I mean, just think, what would gaming be if the Xbox One had won? I don't think it would have been good, do you? So...
yes, let's bring up the imaginary console war and all this, because for whatever reason, we have to say, hey, well, Sony's the savior. Sony saved game. What if Microsoft won? So you're doing whataboutisms. That's real nice. That's nice to know that you're essentially resorting to terrible debate tactics. But what would have happened if Microsoft won the console war? Um, More likely the same what's happening right now. Maybe just more focus on PC gaming, which is good because that means more people get a chance to play games. How's that bad?
Because of the fact that Sony is the savior of gaming, just because of that alone, we owe it to Sony to pay more. Secondly, when you think about the fact that, going back to the PlayStation 1, Sony has given us all these insane exclusives. I mean, truly, we owe it to them. We're cheating them out of their money by paying $70 a game. And these microtransactions, I don't mind it. I say Sony deserves every penny.
You have to be a troll channel. You have to be. There's no way a rational human being would say something like that. We shouldn't be paying $70 for games. We shouldn't be paying $60 for games. Hell, even I feel like at this point, $50 is a bit of a stretch. Video games should not cost more. You should not be saying, hey, we should pay more. We should pay for microtransactions too. You are justifying paying more for a game that you already paid for. I can understand microtransactions in free-to-play games. That's fine. That's, whatever. But not in $70 games. I've said this before with the Avengers game, and I'll continue to say this. When you charge people an upfront price and put microtransactions in your game, you are a scumbag company. You are a company that has no fucking interest to actually, the consumer. You're just about your bottom line. Dude, I feel like this is a troll channel. I said it before. I said earlier. I'll continue to say it. I feel like this is a troll channel. What else do I say? You're wrong, obviously. You're dead wrong about this. And considering your past, maybe you are a troll channel. Because if you guys don't know, Rated D, he was one of JTech's little cronies. The one of the guys that would be in his streams all the time. And him and JTech suddenly had a breakup a couple years ago, from what I understand. What happened there, Rated D? Oh, did JTech become a little bit too much for you?
So, and last point that I really quickly want to make, this Idris Elba music video for Gran Turismo 7, absolutely fantastic. Loved every second of it. Can you name just one of the top 5 actors of our day doing something like that for Xbox, promoting Xbox? Because I can't. I don't see it happening.
Aaron Paul did a commercial for Xbox. The Rock has done a commercial for Xbox. In fact, The Rock was one of the original presenters of the original Xbox. So, yeah. There have been a few people who are celebrities and some of the top actors in the industry promoting Xbox. You want to know why? Dollar bills, yo. And that's the end of the video. Holy crap, that was actually much less painful than doing a Harmon Smith video. So, yeah. Overall takeaway from this, either he's a troll channel or completely stupid and so diehard Sony that he doesn't see anything else. Quite literally, I don't think he knows Microsoft and Nintendo do things, the same things Sony do. I don't even know who the Idric else that guy is. Was that the guy who played Bloodsport and the Suicide Squad? Because I think that's the guy's name. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, Rated D. More like rated dumbass. Just easy to make fun of. Until next time, guys, it's that PlayStation Gamer. Sign out. Y'all have a good day now. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
'Tis better to remain silent and be thoughtful than to open your mouth and remove all doubt.
What does that mean? You better say something or they'll think you're stupid. Takes one to know one. Swish.